right, we're checking out the only game where the thinner the road gets, the thinner my patience gets. It's GTA. We wanted to put cars in GTA up against shrinking roads, and so Alex has created a brand new challenge. Finding a way to program an entire highway so that it transformingly collapses over time, Alex has also littered it with a mountain of sadness. I have to get to the end of this Titanic racetrack, but the problem is every few seconds, the racetrack is going to get more and more slender. As I run out of vehicular real estate to the point where I'm going to want to elbow drop my computer, I also have to deal with slowdown strips, ramps, windmills, and all kinds of other horrifying things. As always, Alex has given us all these different vehicles with which to try and complete this, but only one can make it to the end. Let's do this. Say hello to the magical shrinking road. It gets smaller every 5 seconds, and I have to complete this in, of course, 69 seconds. Thank you, Alex. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sometimes we give Alex ideas, and I think to myself, this won't be ready anytime soon. It's basically impossible. How would he even do it? And I don't know if you saw it, but he made the edges of this road different colors so you could visibly watch it collapse. And it is very fluid. Part of me obviously doesn't want to die, but I, as an artist, I can sit here and appreciate the level of work that he put into making my life complete torture. Thank you, Alex. And you have just littered this place with an infinite amount of slowdown circles, haven't you? Oh, it's just a giant line of them. It's like a Tarzan strip of slowdown sadness. I love it. Kind of reminds me of a bunch of peas. Yes, kids, you can eat your vegetables, but sometimes your vegetables eat your sanity, which is what's happening here. I have so little space left. No. Oh, well. Oh, and then all that's left is this one little rod. Okay. All right, hammer. Dirt. I don't know. Why would you call it that? It's like, well, Gray, do you know what the dirt tastes like? Yes. I've been feasting on it for years at this point. Do you know how many different ways I have impacted Mother Earth at high speeds? Quite a few. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna need a weird combination of speed, turning, slenderness of the vehicle, I guess, and then I don't even know if I can. So part of me wonders if this is even capable to do this board in 69 seconds, or if he just put that number there because it's Alex and he had to have it inside of the episode. I believe that he's the type of board creator, though, who, if it actually took 74 seconds, he would sit there and change the board until he was certain that it took 69 seconds. So what do you, okay, so you have to kind of like ramp off of these and then one wheel slide on this lifted area? I don't even know. It's possible that the hammer just doesn't have the speed to do this. Oh, now I know why it was called dirt. Just as bad as I remember. Now, hello again, 69. You know what's greater than 69? The amount of hidden videos that are over in the membership area of the channel. So if you ever want to see Gray do a bunch of stupid stuff on Facecam, you can go over to the membership area by clicking on the join button. Legends and above get over 120 hidden videos now and a bunch of other benefits. Maybe, just maybe, I could complete this in a vehicle that it wasn't meant to be completed with. I would never say that Alex would intentionally make this vehicle the winner of a challenge like this, because it ticks absolutely 0 boxes about what you need to do this. All right, just watch out for the future ruining Gumball spheres. There we go. That's right, Willy Wonka had, oh God, Willy Wonka had his fizzy lifting drink, and this will lift your soul right out of your body. There, see that right there? Got past all of it. We've got a new personal best over here. So now we're gonna hit the jump, nice lift off, and oh God, you have to at least get past this, because if you don't, there's nowhere for you to go. All right, who wants to swim to the Isle of Hopelessness? It's you. Listen, this thing's a rally car. I'm sure it'll do fine. I know this to be true because it says it on the license plate. Okay, definitely has some forward speed. That's great. Doesn't, the handling is garbage. But what can you do? You can't have it all, I guess. I say that about the license plate because license plates never lie. See, if I see a license plate, the license plate is I am a doctor, I get out of my vehicle and I ask the person what's wrong with me. And then they're like, I'm not a doctor and I don't need to be to tell you that you're probably insane. Okay, so we're already way past anything that we got. Oh God. In the other vehicle, doing good, don't want to flip, did it anyway. I love that I get to see your well-made 69 sign every single time I start this level, Alex. Thank you for that. I think trying to do this level is the closest I've ever come to playing Guitar Hero with a vehicle in GTA. This is what it feels like. It's like you're trying to hit the different notes, except instead of making music, the notes make me sad. The other issue is the back end of this car is sliding all over the place. Don't flip, please. Oh God. Okay, so we're going to jump this, kind of slowly move back over to the middle, then pick the middle, then flip. What does that say? What did I say? I couldn't read that. There was some sort of line that he put there. Okay, I'm not using the rally car again. The rally car was obviously a trap to make me hate myself. Now this should be great. This could finally be a board that the ATV can totally excel in because look, speed, handling, thin. Oh yeah, look at that right there. Okay, that was just me being terrible. But look at the rest of this. Not hitting any, oh God, slow down circles. Fantastic. All right, get like a 98% on whatever Led Zeppelin song on Guitar Hero. Looking sweet. Right there. We're gonna get our jump in. Now, as long as I don't flip this thing, I think I'll be fine. Because if I flip this, I will probably go spilling off. And then that's gonna hurt a lot. Ah! Well, I had said that I wanted to see what this said. And now I know. And I also broke most of the bones in my body to find out. I know that's kind of effed up. Yes. Yes, Alex, it is. You ruined my entire run. And now I'm going to die. Let it not be said that Alex won't troll me for a laugh. Pretty much every time I open up an Alex board now, I know that there's the possibility that somewhere, somehow, I'm going to have to make a choice. And my choice is absolutely going to be wrong and get me killed. Every single time.
What's that sound, Gray? I hear an odd sound in the background.
That's the sound the lying bird makes when it lies. Okay, we're doing pretty good. The only issue is, what am I supposed to do with this? I guess I could lean back and try and ramp it? All right, check it out. This is called bounce. Now, the reason I decided to roll this out is because it's not incredibly wide and it's decently fast and its tires and suspension are tall enough to the point where I can just roll over that thing. Now the problem is, and I never really thought about this because I've never tested the top speed acceleration quite as specifically as a collapsing road does. I don't know if I can get to that point in this. So it can get to the ramps. Gonna have to use this to slide on, and then I'm pretty sure I can just pop over this. Yes. Okay, so you can just pop over it. Now we're out of space. I'm out of space. I would have to ramp over this and then ride these. I need to pop this. Okay, we're doing it. This is still working. I am quickly running out of places to run to though, and there's a windmill in the way. I just had to watch as the windmill claimed my life. That's one of those things where I see the windmill, I know it's coming, I know it's going to hurt, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to let this happen. This is one of those terrible scenarios too, where I think in order to beat this board, I'm gonna have to have the, oh God. I'm gonna have to have the perfect combination of speed and patience, and those two things are like oil and water with me. Okay, I don't like those two things when they're in the same sentence. Actually, patience I don't like in any sentence. So I could have just gotten rid of patience completely. But sometimes I'm gonna need to slow down so I can not hit all these slowdowns. Let me try and jump this. There we go. So I can not hit all of these different slowdown circles. And then I can grind most of these out. Man, I could have probably grinded that. I'm giving this car one last try. I'm going for an absolute perfect run on all the slowdown circles. The good part is I'm getting tons of practice on where the hitbox is on these things. So this is a perfect run so far. I have hit nothing at all. And I pretty much know what's coming up. So we're gonna go all to the right. Then we're gonna jump in the, like that. And now we have to get ready. Okay, I don't even have to grind these. Hold on. I can just kind of, this one will pop. There we go. And I don't have enough space to deal with the windmill. I just realized. I get to the windmill and I'm pretty screwed. Maybe I could chuck it, but no. I wanted one more run to see if I could do this even more perfect than my previous run. If you can tell by the state of the roadway, this run is not more perfect, but I'm starting to get these climbs done really well. Oh, don't open the door. I don't want to jump to my death quite yet. I'm starting to get the climbs really well, but yeah, the windmill does it for me. Smallest car there is. If there was any vehicle. Oh, and you can't even jump over those. He left the jump in, and I thought maybe I could jump over the slow down spheres, but you can't. So my thought process here is, I'm so narrow that I'll be able to go over and around things that I would never have the opportunity to do. The problem is it doesn't turn great. All right, this is a pretty good run so far. We are dodging all of the totally stationary circles that I shouldn't struggle with, but I somehow still managed to find a way. So we are at the jumps at this point. Just from seeing what the other vehicles can do, I don't think that this is possible. And the reason why is because we lack speed. The remote control car just isn't fast enough. It's not hideously slow, and I can jump over this, but now I'm gonna be out of runway. The only thing I'm gonna be able to do is, yeah, go right in the middle, where the pink is. This is like coloring inside of the lines, but if you don't color inside the lines, you die. I don't know how you guys did at that, but when I was a kid, I absolutely could not color inside the lines. I would have died a long time ago. There we go. I definitely would not have gotten this far. Now, if I could get, line this up. If I can get to the windmill, that would be a great victory for me. The other thing I'm thinking about is he timed this at 69 seconds, and it's Alex, and I feel like he wouldn't just make it to the point where I would be able to cheat this the whole way with this kind of car. So I kind of wonder if like a barrier comes down or something at the end, and you can't complete it anyway. Okay, I'm at the windmill. Let me get right as close as possible. Oh, God. Go. I was gonna try and jump on the base. We're gonna need a different car. Out of the things that are left, I mean, let's try it. Yep! Oh, finally! This could be it. This could be the side-by-side's day. My glorious side-by-side has been waiting for its day in the sun. And if you don't know, my side-by-side is green as well, just like this one. So this is an accurate depiction. My terrible driving will probably also be a fairly accurate depiction of what happens. Yep, this is totally real. This is me.
Ray, how do you feel about your choice right now?
Bad. I don't feel great about it. This is the type of choice when you go out and you find someone nice and you bring them home and you'd like to get to know them, and then it turns out that they may or may not be an axe murderer. That's what this choice is starting to feel like. I don't think there's any way in the universe that I can beat this with this car, because the side-by-side is just not fast enough. It can pop over the middle things here, and it's great off the jump. And oh my God! Dirt. And it can kind of get around problems, but it doesn't have the speed necessary to get me far enough along to be able to complete this whole thing. Okay, this is a pretty good run so far. Probably one of my best runs. And if I'm not able to get past this windmill with this on this run, I'm not gonna try again with this because it's just impossible. So here we are. We're at the jump. We've got enough space to go around the windmill for the first time. Yeah, new personal best. So we got a couple of ramps. Okay. Ramps are getting smaller. Oh, God! Then we have a huge side slide, and I'm out of space. All right, so I gave this another shot, got past the windmill, 3 ramps, each ramp gets thinner, looking good, go around the side, try, nah! If my screaming may have indicated, I feel like I was cheated by the hitbox just then. I feel like I could get even further. I'm learning the patterns. The muscle memory is forming. My brain memory is slowly starting to suffer, though. All right, who wants to be my therapist? Now, Mom's car is an interesting contender here, because Mom's car does have a decent bit of top speed, and it is very thin, and it's fairly maneuverable. Now, it's also incredibly top-heavy, which enables me to go rapidly flipping everywhere all the time in this thing. On the plus side, though, it has great gas mileage and plenty of space for all my groceries. Is that gonna help me beat this board? Nope, not at all. In fact, if anything, better gas mileage is a detriment because it just allows my $50 or whatever to go that much further in destroying my hopes and dreams. Now, I will say, this run so far has been very good. I haven't touched a single slowdown circle. We're doing great. We've gotten to the jumps, so I have to hit these very, oh my God, very softly. What I mean by that is you don't want to turn at all or make any adjustments, because if you do, you will go flying off of the board. I cannot climb these. I don't even want to try. So, man, I knew it. The hitbox was going to get me. And when I say hitbox, I mean the hitbox is probably appropriate, and I wish it wasn't. I wish the hitbox, oh, there we go. I wish the hitbox was much more like a, like a 99-cent mobile app in that it was non-existent. This is great. This is our best run so far. I thought maybe this could do it. That was probably the best run I could have had, and I was still really far away. And remember, kids, drink plenty of water. Okay, I'm not using the Wastelander. That's the most ridiculous option. So the T20 is great. I'm probably gonna save that one for last because it'll literally be my last hope, like Star Wars style. I'll send it like a holo message and be like, T20, you're our only hope. If you're not able to do this, the fate of the entire galaxy rests on your shoulders. Okay. This feels, I'm gonna go over to the left. This feels pretty good so far. In fact, I feel really good about this run so far. All right, yeah, dodge the little violet blueberries trying to murder me. That's good. And go around the other vegetable matter that slows you down and then strangles you to death. Nice jump here. Keep it nice and straight. Jump way over Alex's Trollathon. Almost lose the back end. That did, in fact, made parts of my body tighten up that I will probably be feeling in the morning. There we go. I'm just gonna dodge all these. If you take jumps, it does slow your car down. And right now, this is all about speed, and we've got tons of it. There's not a lot of road lip, but it doesn't matter because we can chassis slide and we have a winner! Oh my God! That is awesome! Oh, it does end. I don't know if you saw it, but that little chassis slide goes away in the end. Well, the roads got shorter, and so did my lifespan. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. To the next time, stay foxy and much love.